Y'all ready for some glazed donuts? Or maybe you just like donut holes? Well, baby, it don't matter because I'm finna show you both. So let me show you how I do it. Okay, y'all, I'm starting out with some warm water. I'm just gonna add in my yeast, y'all. I'm gonna mix that in and I'm gonna set it aside and let that yeast activate. Now, while that's activating, I'm gonna grab my mixing bowl. I'm adding in some bread flour. I'm adding in some sugar and some salt. Now, it's been about 10 minutes. My yeast is all activated, so I'm gonna go ahead on and take my mixing bowl and attach it to my mixer along with my dough attachment. Now, I'm gonna get it started and then I'm gonna add my yeast mixture into my dry ingredients. After that, I'm going in with 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. Then I'm going in with some butter because y'all know that butter makes it better. And then I'm going in with my vanilla. Now I'm going to let it mix until the dough attaches itself to the hook. And then I'm going to pull it out onto a floured surface. Now I'm using my baking mat, y'all, and I did flour it first. So now I'm going to work that dough. I'm going to work it, honey, until it spring back. Just like this. So now, y'all, I got a big glass bowl. I'm going to grease it with some avocado oil. Then I'm going to take that dough and place it right there in the center. I'm going to cover it with some saran wrap. And then, honey, I'm going to place it on the stove where it's good and warm and it can rise. It has been an hour and my dough has risen double in its size. So I'm going to go ahead on and take the saran wrap off and give it a big old punch. Pow! Oh, what a relief that is. So now I'm going to go ahead on and remove my dough. Then I'm going to take my hands and spread it out a little bit. Then I'm going to take my rolling pin and roll it all the way out. And now it's time to cut it. So I'm gonna go ahead on and take my dough cutter and start cutting my donuts out. Once I get them all cut out, y'all, I'm gonna separate the donut hole right here from the donut. And then I'm gonna take that donut, place it onto a piece of parchment paper. And then, y'all, I'm going to put it onto a baking sheet. Now, y'all, I'm going to repeat that process until I get them all done. And when I'm done, I'm going to place it back into a warm spot, cover it with a clean cloth for that second rise. Now, while we're waiting on our second rise, let's make the glaze. I got some powdered sugar here. I'm adding some butter because butter makes it better. Then I'm going in with some sweet cream. After that, some vanilla. Then I'm going to get in there and get it all mixed up until it's good and smooth, just like this. Now they have risen. It's time to fry them up, y'all. So I got my oil preheated to 350 degrees. I'm just going to start dropping them suckers right on in. And when I get them in, I'm going to pull that parchment out and then I'm going to start flipping them over, honey, because it don't take long for them to brown. Now, when they get golden brown on the other side, I'm going to pull them out onto a draining rack. And then I'm going to take them and dip them all up in that glaze. Yeah, baby. We about to have these donuts glistening, baby. So now I'm just going to take them and put them in my box, baby. I'm going to fill this whole box up. Now, these grandkids going to be mighty happy today. So now, y'all, I'm going to take them donut holes and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add them to that oil. I'm going to cook them up until they get good and beautiful and golden and brown. And then, y'all, I'm going to get in there and take them out. And y'all know what's next. It's time to glaze them up. I'm going to go ahead on them, add them to my glaze, and make sure I cover these suckers real good. And now, y'all already know what's next. I just got to give it a taste. Honey, honey, honey. Lord have mercy. Now, I told y'all last week, I'm fixing to stop making these doggone videos. Now, I'm about to eat another one of these, but this is y'all fault. All my life, I had to fight. Now, for these doggone donuts, y'all get up in here and look at this masterpiece right here. Let me bust it wide open so you can see it. Y'all already know I'm about to smash, and I am. Honey, honey, honey. Good, warm, and soft. Y'all, I'm about to put this hair back because I'm about to violate these. Now, y'all can go ahead and have all of this. Now, y'all go on and put this in rotation because that's good right there.